If we had a pig right here, I don't think we would kill it. But and if we see like a packaged bacon, then we would choose.
So we're disconnected, right? Would you kill that pig yourself if there was a pig in front of you?
No, sir. But that's the same thing. Yeah, I know. I know where you're going.
Right.
Yes.
So I guess
that's kind of hypocritical. Yes.
You want to eat animals, you do it, but do it in the most humane way as possible instead of just torture that poor animal and then kill it and eat it. You know.
Yeah. What would be a humane way of killing them? Do you think?
Ooh.
Hard question.
Yeah, that is a hard question. I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but I think you should just get it in for it. Like make it as less painful as possible, but like fast.
If we killed dogs in the same ways that we killed pigs and chickens and cows, how would you feel?
Honestly, I feel like it's the same way. It's the same way. You kill a dog like that, it's the same way. Like a chicken ripping its head off. I don't know, like it's the same way. I see it all the same way. Like killing is just killing to me, period.
Yeah,
no matter how you do it, it's still taking a life.
If we couldn't kill the animal ourselves, what right do we have to pay someone else to do it on our behalf?
Exactly, and that's exactly what we're doing. We're paying somebody else to kill that animal while we just eat them.
And how do we morally justify that?
I don't think you can.
I think that animals do talk in their own language. They understand each other. They do want to live. But at the end of the day, humans, we control it. We want it, we take it. That's it, you know. So.
Do you think that's moral?
No.
Okay. So how do we morally justify it then?
I couldn't answer that for you.
And so to be vegan, you don't have to place the life of a non-human animal equal to a human. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is value their life higher than our taste buds. So the question I'd ask you is, what's worth more, taste or life?
Life. When you put the questions like that, no, we shouldn't be killing animals.
I believe in what the Bible says. And the Bible, it states that the animal was put here for me.
Right, okay.
For me to eat.
In my eyes, now correct me if I'm wrong, but in my eyes, I believe that a benevolent and compassionate God, which we all agree God is, would rather we didn't kill his animals if we didn't have to. Because after all, he gave them the ability to suffer. Why would he give them that ability if we then want us to inflict suffering onto them? What do you think to that?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
These questions are more intense.
The chickpeas, right? The potatoes, the pastas, the grains, stuff like that, rice and stuff, and that's vegan. Right. So do you think that maybe there is a way that we can eat vegan and do it affordably?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
If there's a will, there's a way, but
there's a will, there's a way.
Is it convenient? No.
What's more important, our convenience or their life?
Obviously, life is more important.
So what happens if we don't eat these pigs? Just everybody just, boom, stop.
Yeah.
What happens to all the pigs that were in that farm?
Great question. So in the US, between the years 2007 and 2014, 400 million fewer animals were killed between those 2 years because the demand had gone down. So once the world gets to a vegan world, which will be over many, many decades, the number of animals we breed will have come down proportionally, which means we'll never have billions of animals left because they won't be bred into production anymore. Does that make sense?
Right.
So if we raise a child, every child now that's born to this world, and say, look, this chicken here deserves to live, and their life is equal to your own, then do you think that we could end so much more oppression that exists?
You know how much happiness that would bring to the whole entire world?
Or am I oversimplifying it?
In that same sense?
No, you make perfect sense.
I feel like we should just put each other in each other's shoes, and with the animals too. Like I said, they have feelings as well.
They do.
They want to live. They don't want to be food. I mean, do you want to be food?
Do you want to be food? Right, exactly. But do you accept at the same time that you're going against your own morals because you?
Yes, I am going against my
feel?
morals. Honestly, it makes me feel like crap.
And what can you do to change that?
Stop eating animals.
Right, and animal products as well, dairy and eggs, right?
Yeah.
Right, look at that bacon and put that bacon came from a pig who was alive, who should be allowed to live that life, but because of what I'm going to buy, they have their life taken from them. So look at it, but think about what it is and where it came from and the being and the who that it came from.
So think about all that gratitude on what that chicken or cow went through to just be on your plate.
And then ask yourself, can I justify buying that product knowing how much the animal suffered?
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Living in the UK, being white, and I'm speaking from a place that's obviously really sheltered and privileged, and I totally understand that, and that's why I want to, when I speak to people, it's really important that they understand that I'm not doing this because I'm trying to denigrate the suffering and the oppression that you guys go through, because I think it's horrific. But I understand. Well, I think oppression is all interconnected, and I think if we can pinpoint and look at all oppression, we can address the system that is inherently cruel, and we have to look at the own actions that we make. And if we have violence in our plate 3 times a day, violence will always exist, I don't know. What do you think?
I agree.
We can do it, man. You can do it.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
Right is right, and killing is wrong, right? Killing is always wrong.
Killing's wrong.
Killing is wrong. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate talking.